What's going on, everybody? It's the Silent Strider broadcast, and I'm your host, Dark Strider, and I'm flying solo again this week. Looks like Silent, he still might not have his mic operational. In the meanwhile, if he is able to, he'll log back on, and we'll get his input on a couple of things. So far, I'm just messing around. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the whole thing is behind finding the bodies. What's happening, Kyle? Looking for the other Vikings who are missing, who are dead. What's happening, Riley? So yeah, I'm, what do you call it? I'm right now just over in this area, gaining some of the iron ore. How you doing, Craig? And what the plan is that I am going to kind of be going back and forth between one area and another, trying to find the corpses of Vikings. I already found one, so I was able to get the opal. But it's really weird the way that it's going down. It's really odd. But it seems very consistent in that one area so far. So anyway, how is everybody doing? What's happening, Ethan? How is everybody? How do you guys like the controversy that was going on with Microsoft, huh? Now let's see, East Anglia seems to be the spot that we could go to, and we go to this farm. That's where I found the last body. You like that bow, huh, Jeremy? And I'm pretty good, Riley. Glad to hear that you guys are good. That bow is pretty exciting. I actually am wearing it right now. Look at that. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, Raptor's pretty good. Big shout out to Raptor. Oh, my favorite assassin, Craig, it's going to be Ezio followed by Bayek. Those are my two favorites. Smart Glitch, what's going on, bud?
I should not be seen in this area.
Smart Glitch Gaming, guys. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, definitely make sure you do. Good friend of the channel, excellent content. Every time he puts something out, it's pure gold. Make sure you check his channel out. What's happening, Scully? Smart Glitch, did you find that bow yet? This Isu bow? Look at this thing. How's everyone doing finding a corpse laying around? Has anybody found one? God mode in Asgard. That, I bet you that's got something to do with the flighting, I'm telling you. I've been messing around with the flighting a lot. Doing pretty good, Dennis, thanks. Now, I just found a corpse here before, and it was kind of crazy because they were just like laying around here. My character said something like, hey, and then the little icon popped up like when there's like a mission nearby or something. And then I found the body, of course. The Lincolnshire arc. Good arcs. Once you're done with the game, there's really no... Oh my god, why is that arrow there? Ivor, how dare you poop an arrow? Look at this. Ugh! Look, I'm dying. Ugh! Ugh! I've been shot by an arrow. Ugh! There. I wonder if I can make it explode. Nope. That didn't sound right, though. Oh, it disappeared. Funniest AC game? I want to say this one. This one has like a lot of crazy stuff that went on in it. Like I just did on an alternate account, I just redid a couple of the mysteries, and I found that Viking again, that he's got like the axe in his head. I just thought that was hilarious. I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, he's got an axe sticking out of his head. And he could see the handle. It's in his peripheral vision. The hell's he doing? Yeah, there are a lot of bugs in this one. They keep fixing all the good ones, the ones that benefit us. Yeah, initially when I first started playing it, it really wasn't that broken. And then afterwards, like after a couple of weeks, it was really, really crazy. You know what, Ethan? You're not alone. A couple of people are saying that Tove is broken, that they can't get tattooed from her. Or that she doesn't speak. Which is really wild. I don't understand why in some cases she's broken. You know what else I can't stand? I can't stand people that are like, well, I've never experienced that problem. Like it doesn't exist. I heard Tove is broken. What else is broken? There's a couple other ones that are still broken. Couple of quests are still broken. They actually have a list of known issues. In fact, they updated it the other day. I should really do another video letting you guys know what they know and seeing if it's problems that you guys have. Seeing if it can be fixed. Or if there's hope that they'll fix whatever issue you have. Yeah, I did the same quest successfully, but that's another one. That's a big one that people are having problems with. Oh, look at that. See? Jeremy on your side. He's boycotting it. He's boycotting Tove's shop until she gets fixed. And you know what? While you do that, I'm going to ban her from all social media until she gets fixed. Yeah, the fabric, for some reason, like I had no problem with fabric. I just literally ran and got a hold of like every treasure chest I could find. And I got as much fabric as possible. And I was able to upgrade all of my stuff. And still have left over to complete all the quests. So here you can see my quiver's full, as are my rations. Now we just have to see what else is going on. We just have to see Are they? I've been trying to experiment and see if like I could get any more fabric from any of these chests. I haven't gotten any past like all the ones that I needed.
Now, get the murdering heathen.
I got a better idea. You don't get the murderous heathen. Really, Riley? You have the game, but you haven't played it in like 3 months? I know a lot of people are complaining about a lot of quests that are broken. A lot of quests really are. And I know that, like, I do complain a lot, you know, in, like, some of these videos and stuff like that. And the thing is that that's because I'm for you guys. I want the game fixed. You know, I'm not a corporate shill. I'm not going to shill for these freaking... for Ubisoft, even though, you know, like, I'm an Assassin's Creed fan. I'm not going to shill for them. And I'm not going to, you know, like, go out of my way for, like, any one specific company either. That's not what I do. Yeah, they gotta fix this game. Evil chickens. What you gotta say, cow? You too, cow. Down they go. Yeah, I just, yeah, like, somebody complained the other day about it, and I was just like, you know, okay. I don't care. Like, you know, like, you guys, we all pay good money for these games. We deserve working games. I heard that in some cases, some people can't find the last guy. Even with all the clues and everything. Or sometimes you find the guys and, you do it without the clues and it somehow glitches. Oh my god, I was stuck on that roof. If you find the characters without the... What is going on? You find the characters without any other clues, in some cases it glitches that out as well. Oh yeah, that's another one I heard. The zealots can't all be found. And somebody I knew actually turned on, they didn't burn that letter. So the zealots were always actively looking for you. And they still couldn't get all the zealots. That is a pain. That's just rough right there. And then, of course, there was where they nerfed the old armors. That was pretty messed up. The only thing that I really experienced that was like really rough was that one mission that just would not unlock because the merchant was stuck. Past that, I had no real problems. Did have some game-breaking things, but like they would recover. It wouldn't be so bad. No, I didn't fix it by reloading saves. I actually fixed it by I couldn't move that one, like, movable thing. It was like one of those bookshelves that you could move or whatever, and you had to move them so that the merchant could get out of the apartment or the warehouse, and it just would not move. So what I did was I killed like somebody that was outside, and I used their corpse. I kept throwing it against the movable object, and finally it moved. Yeah, that one in London. River raids, I can't wait. I cannot wait for the river raids. We definitely need some new content. And when we get the new DLC, maybe it might set up the rumored next game that's going to be in France during medieval times. We definitely needed new content, though, I'll tell you that. Yeah, London was the last thing that I needed, and upon fixing that, I was able to actually complete the game. Yeah, it figures it would be fixed after I freaking had to throw a dead body at the door.
Oh shit! Never been born.
Oh, did he have the same problem in the same area or a different area? Wow, that guy burned to death just looking at that door. I know some people can't do certain quests, like they can't talk to Ubba or somebody. That's like another one that like people are having problems with. The other thing that's like really broken is the final 3 things that we get for this right here, for your skills. Like somebody asked me, how do I have 3 skill points and like, you know, whatever mastery points? And it's because we're supposed to have this open up. It's supposed to be a skill point. And for some reason, what's like really crazy is that Ubisoft knows that this is kind of broken. And they even said that it's not even ready. Like, we're not even supposed to have it yet. So I was kind of blown away. I was like, why would they do that then? Why would we have that available if it's not ready? Yeah, I think Origins is better than Odyssey. There are a bunch of people that argue with me on that, though. Yeah, I keep getting it every once in a while. Like, earlier today, I got it, and then it disappeared again. And then, like, the other day I got it. Today it actually happened twice, because I reloaded my game to do a video, and I was like, oh, I got the stuff now, look at this. I wonder how long I'm going to have this for. And the very next time I came in, it was, like, just gone. Yeah, I really did like Origins. I had a whole theory about the end of Origins when you go and you complete the Curse of the Pharaohs. I had like a whole theory on that. I thought that the next game was going to be another Bayek game. It was going to be a continuation of Assassin's Creed. Well, Origins really saved the franchise. Origins really brought the franchise back. A lot of people were not happy with the shenanigans going on in Unity and stuff like that. Syndicate. Although I didn't think Syndicate was a bad game. Yeah, that one was pretty good. That took a little while to put that all together. I did another one, and it was based on, yeah, Marcus. I actually went back to, Assassin's Creed, what is it, Revelations. Because I wanted to complete everything. I wanted to get all the trophies and everything like that. Yeah, that was actually what turned Silent on to Valhalla. He really wanted to get, you know, like he saw the Assassins and he got excited. He was blown away. Yeah, Ethan, I'll tell you what. We'll put a team together. I'll see if we get like a bunch of people together who haven't got all the trophies or achievements, and we'll just like we'll do what's called boosting. We'll just boost trophies. And anybody that has it on Xbox will do the same. We'll get you guys all sorted out. I think I still need a bunch of trophies there as well. Yeah, honestly, the Odyssey wasn't about anything. It was about, like, this woman's quest to find her family. No, we could, if you don't have a mic, we'll work something out. Yeah, I still play Odyssey from time to time myself. But like I was saying, it's definitely, it was about like her trying to find her family, trying to put them back together. And then the second outside kind of story was about her destiny, kind of. I gotta say, my favorite out of all three was Origins. Odyssey was good. Odyssey opened up a lot of cool stuff. I really do think that Valhalla should have followed Odyssey's whole methodology of creating certain things, like creating the whole world, basically creating like the ability that you could go and make your own or you know, do builds. Like you can still do builds here, but they're not as good as they were in Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey really had nothing to do with Assassins. And then you meet Darius, and Darius is like still not an assassin, but at the same time he knows like all the assassin tricks and stuff. Yeah, Arthur, I've made a couple of Assassin's Creed games on earlier games. I've actually got entire playthroughs of, I believe, 2, Brotherhood. I should go back to Revelations. I should make a whole playthrough of Revelations, and then just do them in order. Go to Black Flag. Well, after Revelations, do Liberation. Well, no. Yeah, do 3, Liberation, Black Flag, Freedom Cry, and do the rest. I think that would be fun.
They will attack on sight here.
Yeah, Red Dead was pretty big. Red Dead, a lot of these open world games really had to compete with Red Dead. But you know, Rockstar is another company that they're really not showing love to Red Dead's online. And I kind of feel like they could do so much more if they actually did pay a little more attention to Red Dead's online. I had fun with it on the original one. The original Red Dead, that was my thing. Love the original Red Dead. Yeah, I actually played a lot of the multiplayer. I played ever since Brotherhood. Brotherhood had the multiplayer, and I was playing the living hell out of that. Yeah, Red Dead single player is great, but the multiplayer, it's not as successful as GTA, and I think it's because they really they weren't putting as much love into it as they were doing for GTA. What's up, eh? Yeah, Valhalla does need a new game plus. But not just a new game plus, they got to do like they did with Assassin's Creed Origins, where they gave you like some extra stuff for completing. Yeah, Ubisoft really, they do have to put like a little more love. I'm kind of excited about the gameplay for this, but they took away a lot of the things that we were hoping Odyssey, that we would keep from Odyssey. Like the gear, I would have loved to do the gear sets. I'm pretty sure Valhalla's New Game Plus, it'll be like most New Game Pluses, where you start at the beginning with all your gear and stuff like that. Maybe a way to obtain more mastery points and stuff. Maybe give you a new experience where everything actually works.
Hey, what?
I don't know if the weapon stats and the armor stats being changed was a glitch or on purpose. If it's on purpose, that's really disingenuous. Connor O'Shea? I got a couple ideas. I should do a couple of like videos on that, on all my theories on that. Okay, so the last time I found the corpse, it was somewhere around here. She says, like, that's interesting, and she just... Oh, yeah, there we go. She just said, what have we here? There we go.
If I read these tracks right, Northmen, the work of reavers who struck hard and without mercy.
Well, Ivor is definitely female. Yeah, I've heard the same rumors. I actually made a video on that, Savage.
May you feast at Odin's side, warrior.
That only gave me 15 silver this time. Now another spot, that's my second time finding that. Another spot you guys have said is over where those... over there, where the wild boars are. I was pretty blown away that, like, I found that corpse there. That was pretty wild. So now let's see, there should be another one over here. If it is. Oh, they definitely need more time. If they're doing it where it's going to be coming out next year, I think that's too soon. Bunch of burned buildings. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, Savage. I like Saints Row as well. I love that series. I think it's hilarious. And yeah, Scully, I would say it would have to be in 2023. If it's before 2023, that's a serious problem. Nah, I haven't had a chance to. It's sitting on my shelf. I have so many freaking games that, like, I really got to get into. I got to get back into, at least. Okay, here's the burnt buildings you were talking about. Oh yeah. Actually, I love Batman Arkham. I got that too. I need to play it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play Resident Evil 8 when that comes out. That just looks sick. Yeah, I agree. They did screw up. Yeah, I love physical copies. I do have, you know, digital copies of certain games, but I have so many freaking digital copies. Some of them I haven't even touched. Same thing like, what is it? PlayStation 3. I've got so many PlayStation 3 games that I haven't even touched. Oh yeah, as soon as that new Resident Evil is out, I'm there. That just looks sick. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Those vampire women are crazy looking. Really? Most of our games, I like to get them digitally. You know, if I'm going to be doing a podcast or something like that, like or a live stream, the night that the thing comes out, I usually get it digitally, but then I eventually get the physical copy just so that I've got it physically. Yeah, the remake of Resident Evil so far has looked good. Yeah, the demo is out already, and it does look just sick. But I definitely, I once it's there, I'm getting it. Oh, I gotta agree with you, Jadens. Mocap cutscenes really were pretty good. I don't know. I have an affinity for discs. I guess I'm just like a collector like that. Like one day I got to show you guys like my entire collection of like all the games that I've got for like every system. It's PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Xbox One, 360, Series S. Then I've got freaking I've got GameCube games here. I'm looking at one of my shelves. I got Nintendo Switch games. I got a lot of stuff like that. You know what, Andrew? It's worth playing overall if you're basically like a fan of the series and you're curious as to what's going on and what's happening. That's the only way that you'll really have a good time with it. Holy crap, Far Cry 6 looks so sick. I can't wait for that. Actually, Lil Strider started playing the Far Cry series. He started with Primal. We've got 5, we've got New Dawn, 4. So he's been playing them, and then 3 as well.
May I see your stores?
Yeah, that's annoying that there's no gameplay yet. I'm really getting upset with that.
Perfect. I'll happily take these.
Yeah, I really did enjoy 3 and 4. I love those. To me, they were a lot of fun. What's happening, Amir? Yeah, I think 4 is really underrated. 5, I liked, but when you got to the end, I was like, what the hell is this now? New Dawn made no sense, but it may be connected, New Dawn to Valhalla. Oh, and by the way, the person asking why I have the mastery points and the other points, this is the deal here. We've got in these 3 corners, we've got an extra thing here, and it's supposed to be skill points related. You get 3 new abilities, but it keeps shutting on and off. If you actually play offline, you got them, and that's it. Yeah, New Dawn I think is definitely the worst. Vaz was one of the most memorable villains. He definitely was. Had a lot of fun with Voss. I thought he was amazing. Oh, you're gonna die over there? I'll be right there. Just to see if, like, I can find you. I found that one character twice already. The same person. Oh yeah, Pagan Min was hilarious. He was nuts, but I kind of understood him. And if you do the secret ending, like, it really does make sense. Let me get over there to see if you're there. Jurassic Park themed Far Cry. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that rumor that it might be in India. The other rumor was China, which I thought that would kind of suck because what do you call it? It to me it would just be too many people would compare it to Ghost of Tsushima. That's how I feel. And you know, I wouldn't want it there. So I also heard medieval Europe, which would kind of be cool because it would kind of lead into Assassin's Creed 1, I think. India, I don't know what they would do in India, but I'm pretty sure that would still be sick. I would love to see something like that. A Wild West themed Assassin's Creed. I wonder if that would work. I really do wonder if that would work. It might. It absolutely might.
I must be careful.
What do you guys think of Ubisoft doing a Star Wars game? Because they're doing an open world Star Wars game now that EA doesn't have the exclusive license. Yeah, if I'm being honest, no, we are getting, we're definitely getting Fallen Order 2, but what's happening is that EA is losing their exclusivity rights, which means that they are not the only ones that are going to be licensed to make any sort of Star Wars games. They can still make them. They're not going to be exclusive. Yeah, if that Assassin's Creed or if that Star Wars game is as bugged as this one, they're not going to be making Star Wars games for long. They most definitely will not. Yeah, yeah, I gotta agree with that. I definitely have to agree with that. They're two sides of the same mirror. AC3? AC3, I never, I don't think I experienced any bugs. What did you experience in AC3? Really? At launch on PS3? Well, that I didn't know. I actually got it on PS3 at launch. I didn't have... Well, then again, maybe I just don't remember. Yeah, the Odyssey team is doing the next one, so hopefully they don't botch that. But Odyssey was really broken too. I don't know if it was a glitch, honestly. I mean, it could have been. There's a lot of like weapons and armors and stuff like that that are like in this game that probably shouldn't even be there. That probably shouldn't have even been unlocked yet. Unity. That I can't recall. Odyssey was great though. Odyssey, I had months worth of like footage of glitches. I should in fact go revisit all that footage and see if I can't make another video on that. Because Odyssey, you had people just bursting into flames for no reason. You had like the character models just running around. That was like completely messed up, freaking Odyssey when it first came out. And I was really blown away. I didn't think that it would be that bad. You would always get frozen, you would get stuck in place, and then you'd have to like restart the game because you couldn't move anywhere. Odyssey gave us some of the best glitches though, some of the best XP glitches and whatnot. The XP twerk we had the story mode thing. By the way, I don't think they're including a story mode in this game. That was the thing that upset everybody, is that Odyssey was a grind. One of the best memes that Odyssey had was the meme that came out on this channel. Where like I'm doing the XP twerk and I explain, and that's what kills me, is that like some people really don't pay attention to the videos. And like I explain that as you're doing this thing, it'll lower the nation's power. And so many people just, I guess, wanted their 15 minutes of fame. They would be like, oh, Strider, you forgot that it also lowers nation's power. It also lowers nation's standard. It also lowers the nation's standing.
God damn this sinner!
Are you? Let me see if I could go find you. Where the hell is... Oh, here we... No, you said Betlida. Ingleham. Northwick. Bodesworth. Where is that there? It's possible that they'll do a remaster of 4. It's happening, Optic. West of Scotteth. Let me get a little closer. So there's Scotteth. Oh, here we go. I'm sure it could be played on the PS5, but still, I would love to see a remaster of that. I would love to see a remaster of the original Assassin's Creed, and I want it to have the PSP game the same way that they did the remaster of the PS Vita game for 3. I think that would be amazing. Resident Evil is getting a bunch of remasters. They're remastering 4, which I think is going to be incredible. A one-handed sword? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head where you could find one. When I get in, let me see if they even have one-handed swords. I'm not even sure that they do. Axes and knives, yeah. Let me see. No, that's a dagger. Dagger. Hammer. Hammer. Dagger. That's a two-handed sword. Spear. Axe. Spear. Long sword. Dagger. Dagger. Great sword. Bearded axe. Spear and spear. Yeah, I don't think they have a one-handed dagger or a one-handed sword. My favorite axes, honestly, are going to be Varen's axe, which I used for like the longest time from the very beginning. Right there. And the Housecarl's axe, even though it's a bearded axe, I still use that as well. Oh yeah, crafting arrows would be nice. We could definitely use that. Instead of like having to run and find somebody who's got arrows. I have all my gear to mythical. You know what the one piece of gear I don't have mythical? This stupid thing. Which should be upgradable. Well, they've got a ton of gear sets, but, you know, they only make them available through the store, which is, you know, kind of crappy. I'd love to be able to get, like, more in-game gear sets. No, it really wasn't hard. I actually used all those farms that I made. Me and that guy, Anthony Beale, good friend of the channel, commenter, viewer. He came up with a bunch of things as well, so it was kind of easy. Yeah, Odyssey, you could really let loose in Odyssey. You could do all kinds of stuff. Alright, Savage, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I would like to see more legacy outfits too. But I want them upgradable. I don't want them, you know, looking like that freaking Bayek suit that we got. Let me see, this guy was messing around over here. No. Yeah, man, that would be cool, Connor's outfit. I'd love to see more outfits like that. I'd love to see legacy outfits. They really should have kept that going. Well, my man, I don't see your body here. Where'd you die around here? Yeah, I was a big fan of the Eagle. I was actually a bigger fan of Eagle Vision. It's so funny when like you go back to, like I'm replaying Revelations. It's so funny going back and like trying to remember the controls and whatnot. Messing up the missions because you don't know what's what or what button you're supposed to push. Yeah, I don't find you here, Shane. Let me check this farm. Let me see if like that person pops up again there. That would be wild. Yeah, I'd love to see new weapons and armor in the DLC. And yeah, 3 was awesome with all the legacy outfits. In this game, I think I've got a little over 250 on one file. And then I've got like maybe like another 100 on my other files. That was a long dive, man. A long dive. Out front by the bush, I'll go check it out again. These guys are back, which may mean that the corpse is back. I'll see. Yeah, Ezio collection was so cool. I thought Ezio was cool. I thought that it was cool that they gave us those 2 movies. Maybe, it might be time sensitive. But the person that I found here twice, I believe was the same exact person. Well, they might add a one-handed sword, especially since we're going to Paris, I believe. Yeah, I'll go find you after, Ethan. This dude is trying to kick in the door, and his boy is already in here. Yeah, Silent thinks that she sounds like she smokes 20 packs a day, and in all honesty, the male Ivor, he sounds a little too effeminate to be a Viking. All right, so now she should say interesting or hey as I'm coming around here. was actually wondering why they didn't have other voice actors, because they had brought a bunch of the other people, like the guy who did the voice of Bayek and the guy who did the voice of Alexios. They were both called back to the studio to record some stuff. And we don't know what it was for. How you doing, Sparrow Rose? Let's see if I could... Right? I would love to see another Ezio game. I really would. It could be about anything and I'd still watch it or play it. I would totally love that. Has everybody got the new bow that I showed you guys today? And if you got it, what do you think of it? What will you guys put on it as far as rooms go? That new bow is sick. I'd like to see if they've got like an entire Isu set. That's what I want to see. So I'm going looking through like every single little area of the map that like I didn't check. Weird spots that are all around. I'd love to see stuff like that. If we've got like a whole Isu set that's hidden here, that'll be freaking amazing. Alright, so you said by the bush in the front. See, that would have been great. That would have been absolute champagne casting if they would have done that. Oh, you know what? A Basim outfit and sword would be cool as hell. That would be cool looking. I'd love to see something like that. No, I think you're right. I think it is time sensitive. I don't see it here. I don't see your corpse. Green round bush. My clothes, Shane? There are a couple of things I would love to see. As far as like legacy outfits and characters coming back. Look at me getting stuck in the stairs. Ooh, the best boss fight in the game. In this game, in Valhalla? If it's Valhalla, it's going to be the giant that you battle in Jotunheim, I believe. You're actually supposed to fight Ragnar. What is my... Why is this guy here? He was just chilling here. That's weird. I don't know, it might be timed or it might be something where, like, it's the same person assigned to you for the day. I don't know. So weird. Let me check over here. There's like another spot where a lot of people told me you could go and find a corpse. I found them. I found the two that I found were like within an hour or two of each other. I found one. Oh no! In fact, I'm lying. I found one. The one that I found first was maybe a half hour before I started the live stream, and the second one that I found was during the live stream. Oh, you hear it? Look, she said interesting. Look, there's another one.
Bled out. Cuts all over the thighs and stomach. I've seen wild boars do this before. Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Look at that. No, I don't think that was Shane. That was somebody named Chronic User 89. Didn't you find Chronic User, Shane? I could have sworn Shane had found somebody named Chronic User the first time. So far, I think I got like 3 under my belt. Right now I'm playing on the PS4 because it's in my office. PS5 is upstairs in the living room. Ragnar's dagger. I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. That's who you found, Shane. I don't know why I thought you found the same guy. You notice with the new bow, it makes a weird sound when you fire an arrow, too. It really does. It's a very strange sound it makes. Let me see if I just randomly find another body here. That would be insane. This guy died ass up. It's a lot of fun, honestly. I thought there was going to be another shortage after what Microsoft pulled. I was like, oh Lord, here we go. People are going to be pissed. I think, though, that I know some people are saying that that's like it was like some kind of PR stunt or it was something for them to kind of like boost sales of like the cards and stuff. I'm not sure I believe any of that. I really do believe that they actually thought that that was a great idea, and they got so much pushback that they stopped it, that they reversed it, and they really did have to. Because that was just crazy. Oh. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm sorry it was so short. Just I have a lot of things to do today. I really wanted to like play with you guys and talk with you and whatnot. But again, I'm just going to end it here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed, so that you never miss any of that news or any of those things that like I keep finding and stuff like that, or that my associates find. It's a lot of fun whenever, you guys respond to that stuff. I always love your reactions. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys, you all take care of yourselves. You be good. Take care of each other. And stay safe in this crazy world.